Hey guys, despite having some Christmas decorations still out in my house, it actually is almost time for Valentine's Day. It's right around the corner. So today I thought I would share what I got my kiddos for Valentine's Day this year, as well as a couple things I picked up for my husband and maybe some things on my wish or that I would like receiving for Valentine's Day this year, just to give you some ideas. When I was shopping around for my kiddos, I was thinking like I want to be very much more intentional with my purchases going forward from now, through the summer or maybe through the whole year, I don't know. But especially just from the chaos of Christmas, it's been a little overwhelming. And so intentional, very just want to make sure that I'm doing that, not to clutter up our house and get unnecessary things. So when I was thinking about Valentine's Day, I was like, okay, what is coming up? Spring break is coming up, and what do we do in the spring? A lot of times we either like go hiking or we go camping. We try to do a spring camping trip. And so that was kind of my thought in doing this, something that maybe happens before that Easter, like the things you want leading up to Easter maybe, that can't go in a Easter basket. That was my goal here. So first thing on the list of what they're getting is these iClever headphones. Each one has on, I don't need to show you all of them, they're the same thing, so they don't fight. They are pink, and these are noise canceling and Bluetooth. My kids have headphones. They have wired headphones. Kids, the ones that don't go up to a certain decibel, I think it's like 85. These do that too. These are made for kids, but the ones we have are wired, and we have brought them on trips in the past because that's really when my kids use headphones, is when we travel. And when we are on airplanes, it's hard for them to hear their headphones because they are volume limited, and the airplane, hum makes it harder for them to hear. So these are noise canceling and Bluetooth, and they fold. So I thought for traveling, these would be a lot better, kind of safer for the kids with that volume limit while still canceling up to 40 decibels, I think. Yeah, 40 decibels. So that's just like great for an airplane. And for spring break, I foresee us, or this spring, I foresee us being on a plane. So I thought this would be really good for Valentine's Day. They are also getting a little bit of a treat. These are assorted little macaroons. They are Belgian chocolate ones. There are 10 in here. So I will kind of divide these between my kiddos so that each one gets a couple rather than each getting their own box. These ones specifically are from Aldi, but I think you can find macaroons a lot of places. And they are also getting these hot cocoa bombs. My kids have been really into hot chocolate recently because it's been really cold here. I think most of the United States at this point has gotten snow this winter. We've had 12 inches of snow here, I think, and still have snow that has not melted in over several weeks. Not normal for our area, but they are enjoying being outside playing it, and when they come in, they're like, can we please have hot cocoa? So I thought that these little bombs in the shape of a heart would be kind of cute, a little treat that, we don't normally get fancy hot cocoa, so I thought they would really like that. Also, I grabbed these Post-it notes, and I will just take a couple from the pack and divvy them up again. These are just kind of cool designed ones. These came from the Dollar Tree. And I thought that these would be good for one, my kids really like to play with these. They write notes to each other and they stick it on their doors. They use it as like a menu pad when they're playing kitchen in the playroom. They use it as a prescription pad when they play doctor for their baby dolls. And then for the little one, like for Gerard, the 1-year-old, these are so good for traveling. You just give them a little packet and they tear them off, and for some reason that is just so entertaining. We always have a pack of these for travel, so I thought that would double up as playtime plus a travel entertainment type thing. You can bring them to a restaurant, whatever. They do make heart-shaped Post-it notes if you wanted to find those for more on theme, but they didn't have them at the Dollar Tree, and I didn't want to spend a ton of them when we just kind of like use them to waste them. So they had these cutie ones for a good price, so I picked those up. And then finally, also from the Dollar Tree, they had these little erasers in animals, and my kids really like these types of things and use them not necessarily as erasers, but they use them in play. And then we also use them in our homeschool lessons to talk about animals. And for example, here's a ladybug and a butterfly, and we could talk about and a bee, and we could talk about the life cycles of some of those animals, and we use real objects, tangible things for them to feel and see as we learn. So we really like this type of thing as well in our learning and in our play. So I will divvy these up again between the kiddos. Now, as for my husband, I am getting him just a simple card, you know, just something. I feel like a handwritten card also is fine, and often I do that, but I happen to remember early enough to actually get him a real card this year. And then bacon, because my husband is not into chocolates, he's not into sweets, but bacon is like, you know, up his alley. So definitely got him a pack of bacon. And then another just idea that I thought would be good, I'm not getting my husband to this, he already has these, but these are Natives shoes, and he's had them for, he's been using them for about 2 months now, and he's really loved these. So I don't know, I just wanted to share these in case they were something that, you know, if shoes are something, it's always something good to invest in. So that's just an idea. I also have a pair of Natives that came recently because I had a pair that didn't really fit, so I contacted them, which was super easy to get a new size. I have a little bit of a wider foot, so I originally got the bigger size based on reviews, but they were too big, and these ones fit great. I got the white just because more versatile with everyday outfits. I feel like this will be a very staple shoe in the summer and spring. Spring especially, we like to do a lot of creek hiking and stuff with the kids, and so these will be great creek hiking shoes because they can get wet. And then also these are the Jeffersons. Obviously these ones, these are the Apollos. You couldn't take these creek hiking, but the traditional like Jeffersons ones, and the kids each have a pair of these too. So I feel like these are just a really versatile pair of shoes. You can take them to things like hikes and creek hikes, but then you can also kind of put them with a pair of jeans and just go walk in the city. So I think this is a great versatile, good, worth investment type of shoe. So the Native brand I think would be a good idea. Also for a man, something like this, again, when we're on the go, for travel, for camping, a to-go style coffee maker. This specifically is an AeroPress, and so it's just a mini thing, and you put your coffee in here and then you press it down into a cup and you brew it right there. So easy for on the go. They also make espresso ones that are a little bit bigger, but it can like make espresso and then go right into the cup, and it kind of comes with a cup. So really good for camping, really good for on the go type thing if that's up your alley. My husband's also really into tea, so a bag of coffee or a new box of tea or something would be great for Valentine's Day. And then another thing here, if you're gonna go for flowers, which are, you know, obviously very traditional for Valentine's Day, I would suggest something like these. These are Rose Forever. So I've had these roses for 3 going on 4 months now, and they still look just as beautiful as they did when I got them. And it comes in this cute box, really cute for display. They have different colored boxes, they have different colored vases if you don't want the box. They have all sorts of things, but these roses last forever. That's like the thing, is that they will never die after even years, as long as you take care of them. And by taking care of them, I mean you don't touch them. You don't do anything. You don't water them, you don't touch them. If you touch them, like, that's not good for them. So literally by taking care of them, that means putting them on a shelf, putting them on your counter, putting them wherever you're gonna put them, and leaving them alone. And then you just have beautiful roses all year round, and they smell good. Like, I don't know what magic this is, but great idea. Instead of your traditional like rose bouquet, something that's gonna last much, much longer. Also for a woman, I feel like I will just mention some small products that I personally use daily, weekly, all the time. If you've seen this channel, you know I love these products. This is they're all Merit products. I love Merit makeup. But this is their brush. It is so soft, like on your skin. It is so soft. I actually have some sensitivities right now going on, like around my eyes, and I can use this brush without irritating it. It's just so soft. I would highly recommend this brush. Also a lip product, a small lip product, like a little lip gloss, something. I really like this one. This is the shade Marrakech. I don't know how to say it, but I actually have it on right now. Really like this one. And then their blushes are also so good. Cream-based blushes. You literally just roll them on, dab. It's so good. This one is Beverly Hills. I have like 5, 6, 7 of these different colors, and their products are just great. Would recommend, and it's a great Valentine's Day gift. And then also, I will mention for travel, like I'm thinking of things that, you know, I maybe would want and might need for a future trip, is like a little small mini jewelry case. Not like a big huge one, but just something small, perfect for Valentine's Day, like something on the cheaper side that you know you just need for like the weekend trip when you only need a necklace, a pair of earrings, and a ring, or something. You know, you just want something really small, like a little cutesy. They make little heart ones. And I thought like that would be a good on-the-go type of gift that I might actually need going forward, and I'm sure other people do too. And instead of like, you know, the really expensive jewelry, just something to put it in and keep it safe. So hope you like those ideas. That's just a couple, obviously, for this coming Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.